Bread. David Gates. If. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out David Gates. Yeah. Bread, right? If. I guess it's called, I thought the song was called If. You guys asked me in a gang of comments to check out If, right? But this one says it's The Musical Time Machine. So I think that's interesting. This is a performance from 1975. I think it was on the BBC, man. Hey, calm down, player. Anyways, we're about to get into it. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get it popping.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, y'all, let me get the logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. I'm an artist, but I'm also working on original content for the YouTubes. And yeah, when you support it, it allows us to make more of it. And honestly, that's where, you make your moolah, is making original content. Because on, doing reaction videos, it's kind of short-lived in a sense, because YouTube just is not conductive. Labels and you get it. You don't make money doing reactions. That's all I'm trying to say. It's all gravy train, but let's get it. Also, shout out to the members, man. We appreciate your support. If you want to support the channel, link is in the description. But again, don't forget, there's no obligation. You do get access to the reactions early, perks in the live streams, and all that jazz. But let's get into this. This is David Gates. No association with Kevin Gates, I don't think. You never know. You never know. He might have two phones. You never know. All right, David Gates, The Musical Time Machine. Performing If on the BBC TV in 1975. A Sweet Surrender, the biography of Bread, now available to order. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's see what he's talking about.
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you?
Sheesh.
The words will never show the you I've come to know.
His voice is crazy.
If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you.
Okay.
You're all that's left me to. And when my love for life is running dry,
bro, his voice.
you come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be two places.
Bro, this is crazy. I think I got confused by it being titled Musical Time Machine. But let's see, because he's saying if a man can be in two places. I don't know where he's about to go with this, but, the lyrics are just... okay. First and foremost, the lyrics, he's like, if a picture can paint 1,000 words, he starts going into these almost like quotables, to get his point across, right? About this love, I believe. However, his voice, his voice is so damn soft in a good way. Like it's mad soothing. Like this is what I should be playing for my newborn to go to sleep. Like, am I tripping? Like we hear a lot of people on this channel, but this dude's voice, it's like massively soothing. Maybe this is why, because, I'm listening to Bread, right? I'm listening to Bread and I'm just over here like, damn, these dudes are good. But as I'm listening to this lead singer, David Gates, there's just something about his voice, man. It's incredible. It's incredible. But you already knew that. All right, let's go. Let's see where these lyrics go and where this song goes.
Yourself on me. If a man could be two places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you always. If the world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die, I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one,
Bruh, this is
the
crazy.
stars would all go out. Then you and I would simply fly away.
Damn. Yo, you know how he ended it? We would simply fly away. Let's go. However, what I wanted to say, okay, let me get my thoughts together, because something about his voice, man, like, I just want to relax now. I don't even want to record any more reactions. I'm like, what's going on with his voice? He is the man. Anyways, if a man could be at two places at once, he said, I would be with you today and tomorrow. What the bro? That is like one of the illest bars I've heard in a minute. Like I'm just like, damn, why wasn't that in my arsenal when I was in the dating world? Like, that's just mad. Like, yo, that's just like, it's like scientifical, it's quantum physical, it's romantical, it's all of that. That's my favorite bar of the song. Hey, girl, man, if a man could be in two places at once, I'd be with you today and tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah. She'd be like, you stalker? I need some space, okay? I'm an independent woman. Psst. Anyways, the sentiment and that bar is crazy. That's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. That is a bar. Bad. Anyways, I don't want to get too hyphy because that was a really good song. It like, I don't even know what to say, man. Bread is the ill. This goes in the playlist, man. Honestly, I'm going to keep it real, man. I'm really close just to going to Bread's Spotify and going crazy, you guys. They just, everything I've heard from them and this dude's voice, so cataclysmic. I'm just saying, making up words today. Cataclysmic isn't a made up word, but some of those other words, you know, you got to have fun with it, man. Words are just made up anyways. But damn, come on, man. Tell me that song wasn't beautiful. And then here it is. Frickin' Wings of Pegasus trying to steal my glory with a better reaction, breaking down, isolating his voice. Look at this. Go to Wings of Pegasus's frickin' comment section and blow it up and say, Wings of Pegasus, Black Pegasus sent me to see your awesome reactions. I don't even know this dude. I've never seen any of his reactions, but it keeps getting recommended because his name is, I think it's Wings of Pegasus. And I think it's kind of cool, man. Man, imagine if we collaborated. He'd probably teach me a grip. That'd be kind of sick, huh? Anyways, you guys, go to Wings of Pegasus, man. And just be like, yo, Black Pegasus wants to battle you. No, I'm just kidding. Love. Anyways, you guys, let me know what I got, what I missed, and why is David Gates' voice so enchanting? Huh? Why? How's it so good? Anyways, catch you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40.
right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed my first time reaction to Bread and the acoustic performance of If in 1975. Now, that was the first time I had ever seen that video or song. And these are some of the things that I've learned after doing that reaction. So let's get into it. The song If was one of Bread's biggest hits, but it was never a #1 pop hit. The song peaked at #4 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1971 and spent 3 weeks at #1 on the adult contemporary chart. Despite being one of the band's signature songs, it never actually reached #1 on the main pop chart. That surprised me because I got introduced to them through Everything I Own. And Bread is like one of my surprised discoveries on YouTube doing reactions. I absolutely love this band. And I never had even heard the name Bread other than like rap lyrics. Like, yo, let me get my bread. I was like, there's a group called Bread. Fantastic. Anyways, second fact, David Gates wrote, produced, and arranged the song himself. One reason Bread's music has such a consistent sound is that Gates wasn't just the singer on If. He was the songwriter, producer, and arranger, giving him enormous creative control over the final recording. Number 3, the song was originally written on piano, not guitar. I thought that was a crazy fact because of how well this performance was when he's performing on acoustic guitar. Anyways, these things are mind-blowing. Even though the BBC performance shows Gates alone with an acoustic guitar, he has said that he wrote If on piano before adapting it for recording and live performances. Number 4, a spoken word version actually became a bigger hit in the UK. In one of the strangest twists in pop history, actor Telly Savalas recorded a mostly spoken rendition of If and took it all the way to #1 in the UK in 1975. Many American fans have never even heard that version. I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? I haven't heard that version. So I just thought that was a cool fact to throw in here. Number 5, If has one of the shortest titles ever to become a major hit. The title is just 2 letters. For years, it held the distinction of being the shortest song title to reach the top 10 in the United States. I thought that was a fun fact. I wonder if anyone's beat it by just putting I, you know, who knows? Anyways, all right, here's a bonus fact. The 1975 BBC performance that we just watched came during a period when Bread had already experienced internal tension and an intentional breakup. Seeing Gates alone with an acoustic guitar is almost a reminder that many of Bread's biggest songs were driven primarily by his songwriting and understated vocal style. By that point, he was already establishing himself as a solo artist while still being forever associated with Bread's catalog. So, thought that was interesting. You know, I don't even know the full backstory of Bread. I'm still learning about them. Oh, my favorite song from them, I think, is Everything I Own and was it Guitar Man? I really like that one. I like this one too. But anyways, those are some cool facts that I wanted to put on this extended version. This is a reboot. For people who are confused about these videos, I get asked in my comments to do reactions to videos that are already on the channel. So for some reason, there is a big group of people out there and new fans from the new audience, because every day we're getting new subscribers, that cannot find all of my older reactions. So every now and then when there's an extremely popular request, I reboot it to the channel so they can see it. But then I make it extended so some of the people who've seen the reaction before or want to watch it again have some context about some of the things I've learned after I've reacted to the song, and hence the extended version to give you some new value to the original reaction. Anyways, you guys, thank you for always showing up for the channel, showing love, and we're always going to be popping off with some new reactions. But, you know, for some of the newer audience, we got to hit them with the reboot. Anyways, see you guys later. Holla at your boy.